Hello. So, this is officially my first YouTube video, and we get a lot of common questions a lot, and a lot of it is, what products do I use on a daily basis, or what is inside of my gym bag? So I figured there'd be no better way than to kick this off than literally going inside my gym bag. I got all my favorite things, and usually the things that I don't leave the house without, put them into my bag, and I figured I would reveal and show you guys what we got. So let's start with the outside. First of all, this is a Vure bag. Vure are an awesome design and company that design these really cool gym bags. They have a lot of different patterns and styles. This is one that we've collaborated with iFit. iFit are going to be sponsoring our Dare to Be fitness retreat in Costa Rica this year, so everyone that participates and that attends will be receiving a welcome bag with this. It says, "It's what you do next," with their logo on the front. And I love it because I'm a huge bag person, if you know me well, and I'm obsessed with little pockets. And so inside of my handbag I have little packets and little sachets and little zip bags of everything and little compartments. So this is a great bag. On the inside it comes with a shoe bag right off the bat, and it's already logo that has it's branded there as well. It's got the iFit logo and the Vure on the inside. They have like little pockets on the inside of the bag where you can put your phone, and it's mesh and stretchy. They have a bunch of side pockets over here, which is great. But let's get into what's inside of it. So, where should I start, I guess? Let's see. So this is my necessity bag. I am obsessed with this thing. This is actually from May Cargo, from Kate. We collaborated and did a necklace design together, and she has some really rad jewelry. And one of the things that she does, because all of her brand is kind of like a beach babe brand, and she has really cool jewelry that you could wear to the beach. So this is a waterproof satchel, so you can, I literally took this to Tulum, wanted to go running on the beach, so I put my phone on there, my lip gloss, my room key, some cash, and called it a day. So this is waterproof, it's really, really handy, and you'll be surprised how much can fit inside of it. So let's get on in there. I did this on an Instagram live, and I figured I would kick it off by, as I always do, being really uncomfortable and weird, and start it with the Diva Cup. So why don't I go ahead and start that again here. So we did film this on an IG live, and I was supposed to just save it and bring it over here, but we had a little technical issue, so I'm going to do it again for you guys. And you know, it wouldn't really make sense if you were engaging with the questions anyway. So this is a Diva Cup. Take a look at it. It is extremely strange, but this thing right here, to me, is life now. So ladies, we all have that time of the month. I've been so used to wearing tampons my whole life, but tampons, I've been reading a lot of things about wellness and health overall, and I think we're also concerned about what we put in our mouths and what we put in our bodies, but we don't really stop to think about that. Goes for everything, not just food. So that goes for the lotions that you use, the teeth whitening strips that you use, the tampons that you use that have a scent in there. All of this stuff is excreting like these poisons and chemicals into our body, which can't be healthy for us, right? So there's this term called free bleeding. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this, and sorry if there's any guys watching, you don't really want to know this, but free bleeding is where you literally have your womb can shed its walls without having to be blocked by something such as a tampon. So this is where the blood would literally just collect into this cup throughout the day. It sounds disgusting, and trust me, the first time around, it's not easy. It's a very weird thing, and it just takes a little bit of getting used to and understanding how to get it up your vag and not have any leaks. So I fold mine in half, bend it in half, and then get right up there. Things that I did know and learn real quick was, don't change this in a public bathroom, because if you whip it out, that's a lot of to come out of there. It's like a fucking murder scene. It's so bad, it's so gross. So make sure you are ideally in your own home, in your shower is where I like to do these things. Sometimes I'll have to split my day in half and come home and have a little situation and shower and refresh for the rest of the day, because you don't actually have to change these. They say for up to 12 hours, but that freaks me out a little bit, so I do change it throughout the day and clean it out. You do also have the option to boil these to keep them clean, which you should for sanitary reasons, but it's funny, I would highly suggest getting a separate saucepan than the one that you cook your eggs and your noodles into. So Paolo was disturbed by the fact that I was using our kitchen pan, so now I have one just for the Diva Cup. You can actually cut the little end there and you can pull it out too. They have a bunch of different colours, whatever. This is gross but cool. First thing that's in my cup. And when I first put it in, I was like freaking out that the entire time I would be leaking, and it was just the only thing that was on my mind, but it's okay, it doesn't happen. Once you get it locked and loaded and you understand what you're doing, this is the way to go. Your period doesn't last as long, and it's the healthier way to go. And if you are not about the Diva Cup, totally get it. I have a Cora organic tampons as well. There's a bunch of different organic brands out there, but this is one that I highly suggest. Hand sanitizer. I love hand sanitizer myself, especially before I use kettlebells or something, so that my hands are dry and not sweaty and oily. This is one that I love. If anyone has Whole Foods by them, at the checkout they always have this lavender gel hand sanitizer. This is the spray. I take it with me everywhere. I travel so much. I try and keep hand sanitizer on my hands all the time. It's organic. The brand is called EO. And it smells delicious. Not really like alcohol, it just smells like lavender. Same brand, but this is an organic deodorant. I'm a sweater, man. I sweat a lot, and I feel like when I try and cover up and wear like aerosol deodorants, it makes me smell worse. So this is something that I really like. It is a blend of different essential oils. It is organic deodorant. It's liquid, and you spray that right on your pits. What else? Ooh, Zoom spray. I'm always thinking, man. Always sweaty, running from place to place. Super paranoid that I'm gonna smell bad and no one's gonna tell me. So this right here is the Zoom Mist Spray. This one, I really like it. It's called Sea Salt. But I just spray it all over my body, and it smells so good. It smells like the spa. So you can use it for your body, room, laundry, whatever you want. It's just a cheaper way of staying nice and fresh rather than having to use really expensive perfume or body sprays throughout the day. And it's better for you. So to the point about, you know, things excrete into our body, that goes to the lotions that we use, the perfume that we use, and everything that we do. So you gotta pick and choose your battles, right? I still really like nice things, so I do love perfume, which is technically poison as well, and chemicals going into your body as well. But if we get to pick and choose which ones we do, we should probably be aware of that, because everything adds up. And this Zoom spray is not harmful at all. Oh, I'm gonna have one of these right now. Gum. I love gum. Aspartame, free, because whenever I chew gum, it usually gives me kind of like gassy or digestive problems. And this is spearmint flavor. They always sell them at like TJ Maxx, Home Goods. It's called Pure, and Alexa approved it. I love this stuff. Again, always keep these in my bag, handbag, gym bag, whatever, because I'm always, again, running from place to place, and if there never used to be a shower at Pump Fit, so I'd have to just wipe throughout the day. This is organic. It is alcohol-free, biodegradable, lavender body wipe, so it's a lot bigger, so you can use it throughout the whole body. Pits, dags, whatever you're gonna do. And then this is a 4-in-1 face wipe. It has got 0 suspect chemicals. It has really, really natural, 30 natural ingredients, I guess. It's like aloe, bamboo, and green tea. It feels really good, it smells really good, and they're great to just wipe your face down. And I'm really paranoid after I had bad skin that I will have another outbreak, so I'm always on top of keeping my face clean as much as I can do throughout the day. I have floss, which, fun fact, I'm obsessed with flossing and I have a water pick, but I went through this phase of only using these little sticks that go between your gums, but they don't actually go between your teeth, they just go to the base of the gum. I went for one of my checkups and they were telling me that you still need to put the floss between your teeth, because although these are great for keeping your gums healthy, you want to keep your teeth clean in between as well. And then this little guy, he has coconut oil in right now. This is a little brand that I got on Amazon, and the reason why I'm linking this one is because of the size of the tub and the fact that it is travel proof. So I've had this for years, this little tiny jar of perfect coconut oil. It is the only thing that will take my waterproof mascara off without ripping my eyelashes out. I use it on my lips as well, I use it on my eyes, I use it on my eyebrows. I kind of just use this to get all the makeup off my face every single night, and whenever I don't have it, I'm screwed, because even waterproof, eye makeup remover still feels like it's going to tear my eyelashes out, and this is the only thing that'll get it off. And I'll be honest with you, there's not really, this is the purest virgin coconut oil, but I've just kept the tub. That's why I linked this, because I just got the coconut oil from my kitchen and put it back in here, but this container is great, and it doesn't break. So, I guess I can leave these here. And I'm going to be linking all of this so you guys can see exactly where you can get each product. My makeup bag. This is all I ever wear every day. Actually, there's more in here than what I wear every day. My #1 favorite thing that I cannot leave anywhere without is this. This is Laneige Lip Mask. It is unbelievable. It's beyond this world. I use it all the time. I can't leave home without it. I've kind of become obsessed with it. When I'm traveling and I'm on planes and feel like as soon as I get on a plane, my whole body's like, it gets all dehydrated. So this one doesn't let that happen. And it's like kind of like a cloudy pink. It's really cute. It's natural. And if my lips are ripped and bleeding, I put this on at night and the next day it's great. Even Paolo loves this stuff when we're traveling because his lips get super dry. So this is Life. Makeup. What do I wear for makeup every day? I never used to wear anything, and then I realized that I know the whole idea of wearing makeup while you work out is ridiculous, but working out is my living, and now I feel like it's only appropriate that I get up and get ready to go to work every day. So I do. I don't just roll out of bed and figure it out like I used to while opening up Pump Fit. But I have a few things. Eyelash curlers. I never leave home without these things. I have always curled my eyelashes since I was a kid. Even if I have no makeup on, I will always curl my eyelashes. I feel like it just opens up my eyes, makes them look a little bit more awake. So that's step one. And maybe if you guys want my epic makeup tutorial, and I have no freaking clue what I'm doing when it comes to makeup, I can, because I've learned a lot along the road while getting the opportunity to work with some of the best hair and makeup artists in the world. So this is It Cosmetics. It is a CC cream. I use this every day because I live in Florida. It is hot as balls. We should all be preventative with our skin, and it has 50 SPF in it, UVA and UVB, and it's coverage. So I put this on. This is the only thing I have on actually right now. I used to put it on with my fingers, but then one of my makeup artists told me that's really not good for your skin because your hands are so dirty. So now I use this brush, and I have I just wash it every now and then, get bouncy, and just dry it off. What else? So I comb my eyelashes, put that on, and then the mascara I use, which by the way, every single makeup artist in the world, no matter how good they are, have this mascara in their kit. And they say that it beats all of the most expensive brands out there, and it's L'Oreal from Walgreens, waterproof and voluminous, I can't even say it, carbon black. And they have ones that are not waterproof if you don't want waterproof, but I need waterproof because I'm always sweaty. This is a great brand. And then my brows. I recently had my brows microbladed, but before when I put this list together, I'd still been penciling my brows in all the time, every day, for the last few years. And this is a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. So this is the second one I've had, and I've probably been using this thing for 5 years. So over the last 5 years, and this has probably got another 6 years in it. The first one broke. So it's Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. So there's a dark brown and a lighter brown. I got the dark brown package, but in it there's a lighter and a dark one. I use the dark one at the ends and then the lighter one right at the bridges in the front. And then I use this brush, and the brush that I use is actually Anastasia Beverly Hills as well, because it makes a huge difference with what you apply your makeup on and your brows with. So this is a great brush. It's beat up. It's so old. I've bought it once, and it'll probably hopefully be the only one I ever have to buy until the crystals wear out. But I love that brand. If I'm going out and I need a little bit more coverage, it's not just everyday gym wear, I'll use Estee Lauder's Double Wear. It took me 3 or 4 times to get fitted and skin matched correctly. This is 4N1 Shell Beige. So that's the actual makeup and probably the only makeup that I use. And then this is the perfume I was talking about, that when you have to pick and choose your battles, I choose this one because I love it. It's Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. It's a little bag, travel sized one, so I can fly with it, not get stopped. And then this, my friends. For those of you that have epic mustache and unibrows, when you don't take care of your facial hair, this is what you can use in a state of emergency. It is a blade, but the way that the blade is done, it doesn't allow the hair to grow back thicker, like it would if you just got a razor blade, so do not do that. But you can actually just do your upper lip right in between your brows. Not all the time, because it definitely grows back thicker, but in state of emergency, this is life. And I've linked it there as well. Super cheap, you get them in like a little 3-pack. And I have one at home, one at work, and one in my travel bag. What else we got in here? Digestive enzymes. So this was a really common thing that came up. This brand right here is one that I just like to use. It's easy to get, and it lasts a long time. So there's 180 in here. So from eating really clean over the last few years, I've noticed now that if I ever do cheat, I have a cheat meal, my stomach will blow up because I've created sensitivities to these bad foods because I don't eat them often. Think about it, if you were to never drink alcohol and then all of a sudden you drink a beer, or a glass of champagne. For someone that drinks every day, the difference is going to be very significant. So I always have digestive enzymes on me now because I don't want to be uncomfortably not enjoying myself when I'm out for dinner with friends, or if I'm in a meeting or something. I always have digestive enzymes on me. There's something in here called bromelain, which is what I love. Bromelain is a natural pineapple extract, and it can be used for 2 different things. So if you use it with food, it will help with digestion, but if you eat it on an empty stomach, it can help with inflamed joints. I used to have bursitis in my shoulder, and I'm pretty sure that bromelain was what helped me get to the bottom of that problem. Something else that's always in my gym bag, people always ask me this, I have no relationship with them, but Vivo barefoot. I love to have my feet flat on the floor rather than on these shoes that shift you forward. So Vivos are minimal support, so you feel like you're in contact with the floor, and they look cool. So I love those shoes. I always have a towel because I'm so sweaty. This is the old pump it towel. We don't have these anymore. That's old school. A lacrosse ball. Right now I'm going through some serious problems, man, with my trap. So this right here is behind my shoulder blade all the time while I'm on this chair right here, and I'm just moving and moving, doing some myofascial release. Helps me all the time when I'm traveling. I put it under my butt while I'm on the plane so I can just keep everything alive and moving. Underneath my feet after a really long day, this is key. And I think you don't need to spend a shit ton of money. This is a lacrosse balls from Dick's that costs like $3. Hook grip, rock tape. So I often need to tape my thumbs, or if I have a ridiculous amount of reps. And I really like this rock tape because it's pre-cut for you. It's called the hook grip. So it's already pre-cut, you just rip it off and it's ready to go. Awesome, just right around your thumbs, you don't waste any. It's nice and stretchy so it doesn't cut off the circulation. I always have a notepad on me, no matter what. I really want to log my training. Random things come to me at all times, and not remembering is not a good enough excuse to not get it done. So I always have a paper by hand or my phone so I can keep the notes right fresh. I have a power dot. I love this thing, it's super convenient. It is tiny, so it works really well, and with everything that I do, recovery is really important, and I don't do enough of it, I have to admit. So the easier and more convenient it is, the better I am at using it. So this is the power dot, it's a muscle stem unit, it has these little pads, you can go right on your back, and then your phone is the remote. So this is all you need to get some serious recovery. Massage, active recovery, extended massage, whatever it is you need. Here's another thing, I think this is actually the last thing. So this is random, but a lot of people kept asking me about my hair, so I just threw this in here. My hair gets wrecked. I have to bleach it, it's a triple process, blah, 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 blah. Hours and years of just so much chemicals in my hair, right? So it's breaking. Around the edges it's breaking really bad. It's breaking at the top here from where I wear my hair up all the time, super tight. And so there's this 2-step protein treatment that helps you kind of like make your hair thicker and stronger, gives it like a layer of coating of protein on the outside to protect the cuticles, right? So this is it, it's called Apogee. I've put it in there, it's a 2-step process. I do it once a month and I swear by this and it's helping me out. So yeah, man, I really hope that you guys enjoyed that. I don't know if I'm good at this stuff, but a lot of people say that they have no idea about me because all they think I am is this like cyborg robot that has no feelings or personality, because in all my Instagram videos I look crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I just like to work out a lot and try and keep the demons at bay. So when I'm in my workout, I'm in it and I have no idea what is going on, but I swear I'm actually cool and like fun. I swear by that. So hopefully if you guys like this, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, let me know what your feedback is, and I would love to know what else you guys would like to see. And yeah, I'll be back and make sure I do that for you, and I'll see you soon.